So, as many of you know, in The Walking Dead Saints and Sinners Retribution, the map Old Town is now overrun. This simply means that walkers will consistently spawn, and there's a lot of them. So many in fact that I decided to actually make this a challenge. The rules are simple. You must survive as long as possible while actively being chased by walkers. Time spent while you're in an area considered inaccessible to walkers is deducted from the total time. Things like staying in a corner, abusing the pathfinding, etc. Otherwise, everything else goes. You can bring as much of anything as you want, which is great for me because I have a 20-hour save file from an already like 80-hour save file. The only problem is, on that save, I had beaten the game already, which turns Old Town into a normal area, so I had to load up a different save where I didn't have nearly as much ammo and whatnot. Nevertheless, I readied myself to the best of my abilities and set off. And yes, I decided to do this at night because I can. Things started off quite smooth until I realized that I did in fact run out of ammo. On my main save file this isn't an issue as I have about 2,000 of every ammo type, and while I did bring a lot of weapons, it becomes quite difficult to quickly aim and hit something while switching weapons and being under immense pressure. It also becomes difficult when you realize that you're used to a normal amount of walkers, that being like, 2 or 3 at a time, and then having an absolute onslaught try and take you down. I did have a couple energy drinks though, which is good so that you can not spend any stamina for like 45 seconds or something, which is great for if you have a couple knives like I did. And bear in mind, I didn't go into this with a strategy, I just grabbed a bunch of weapons and went. I got to use the chainsaw quite a good bit, and it's really fun to use. I found during missions it's kind of laggy, but if you're just out and about, it's pretty good at killing walkers, as well as a bunch of different pistols and shivs and whatnot. Overall, this was an incredibly hectic, albeit fun challenge to do. My final time was around 16 minutes and I killed about 380 walkers, give or take, and yes, I did count them, okay. The full unlisted video will be in the description in case you want to verify it for yourself. And also, this video would have been a lot longer if the Quest 2 would actually record what I'm saying, because the microphone is so quiet that I literally can't balance it between the gameplay and the microphone. So that's why I'm doing a voiceover instead. But now onto the challenge itself. It's pretty simple, like I said earlier, just record a video from when you spawn into Old Town, either day or night, you choose, but if you do it at night you'll get extra brownie points, and survive in an open area for as long as you can while also getting kills in the process. You can post either of these to the Walking Dead subreddits or into the official Skydance server with the tag Old Town Slaughter on screen right now. Though if the mods do think it's becoming an issue in the Discord, then just go to the subreddit. Also, there's no rewards for this other than bragging rights, I guess, and looking cool. So there's that. And now I guess it's time to
I'm a new school vibe with an old soul, oh so great, stay paid by the boatload. Don't go chasing away from a rowboat. Blow smoke right through the face of the ozone. Oh no, I got the bag, I'm back to just double it. I'm about to pop the top, I've been bubbling. They want the spot, but I do not cut them in. They tryna block my drop, they been huddling.